Welcome to Ravens Over. Please go to my channel or hit the notification bell, like this video and share it. I'm tired of my sisters being killed, followed, murdered, and yet and still everybody finding entertainment. I'm tired of us saying I'm a real person to people that don't even give a damn about us, but in the same breath want that respect. We're being perpetrated and killed by the men that actually lay in the bed with us and have sex with us and say they don't even know us. When is enough enough? What happens when we start fighting back? Then all of a sudden we be killed even more so? Why are we always getting the benefit of the doubt? The people that don't give a damn about us. Why are you explaining to you? Why are we all blamed for our murder? Yet and still, you want to go home to your family and we can't. Our trans brothers are catching hell too. Why is it that our existence on top of the grave bothers you so bad? Why don't you take our place and go inside the ground? Cause we will not be erased, and after a while, we're gonna reverse all this shit. I can gag when your turn comes. For people are different. Transgenders murder. Support you. There's a PayPal on top. People murder. There are a lot of times people can't stand in the truth, but you find one that does support them. Make sure they do not fall within a marginalized community as not being in existence. And you know that there are hard to find people that create a channel that cater to people who are different and stand in the truth. And the allies sit back and say, well, I have no problem with other people. Let me just stand in here and learn support those no judgment who support you. I love you. Stay in What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Labor Day. Anyway, that being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world, living and knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. Now, I want to talk to you about something in reference to the reason why I haven't really been doing much videos in front, because clearly I need a tripod that's already went crazy, then broke over and fell over and stuff like that, kitchen. But the problem I'm having is with not really a problem, just a conversation, because I don't want to do videos that can be negative and stuff. Due to the fact we have so much content about people doing negative videos, and I myself have to stay away from doing videos that are negative only because it makes me depressed, and I really want to be depressed. But at the end of the day, I feel as though when you are a person which is an earth angel, we see a lot of things that's that bothers to our soul. And let's start for one, the eviction. Now, the eviction of people being put out on the streets. Now, think about this: you got mothers with babies and children, and even husbands with them, or maybe no husband at all, being put on the street. Now, as a mother, hopefully a lot of them have a place to go, that families and friends, but suppose they don't. Now the children become one of the ones as far as human trafficking. If somebody comes in on them, because they've been kicked out of their safe haven, now they're in the struggle of trying to survive the best way they can. You know, the thing about it that gets me is so many things I want to talk about. So if you're the kind of person that I don't feel like being depressed, I suggest you leave now, because this video is going to go all the way to the left, and I do mean all the way to the left. Okay. The thing is, they're put out on the streets. Me, myself, I understand homeless. I've been homeless before. I understand the struggle. I understand when you're outside is now you're inside. People don't understand it because maybe you've never been through it. You may walk past people that may be on the street. You're like, oh, they're just on drugs. They choose to be there, which is a lie. No one chooses to be home. No one chooses to be on the street. But at the end of the day, life can throw you different curves and stuff. Even people who have saved money, sometimes even tens of thousands of dollars you save can dwindle out within months. But if you're the kind of person that don't really care, clearly this message is not for you. You know, the thing about it, I really don't want to share too much of my personal business, only because a lot of people that's on this page is not pro-Raven, they're anti-Raven. So you'll see a bunch of dislikes, stuff like that. Well, I can't stand, oh, Raven is, you know, the thing about it is that I get it. You have to show hate because this is what you do. So get your little hate boxes together and go ahead and start thumbing it down, because at the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck. Now, let's have a conversation with the men that like to date me. But before I go there, let's talk about before people know what I am. I find it amazing how when you like, oh, well, now that I found out what you are, you know, I don't know how to dress you. I don't know how to present myself to you. You present yourself to me the same way as if you didn't know. First of all, what I am is none of your business. If I'm coming to work, I'm coming to work. That's it. I'm not coming to have sex with anybody at the office. I'm going to try my best, y'all, not to curse, but I'm not going to promise. I'm going to try my best. I come to work. I come to work, I come to get the job, I come to just, you know, work and have a life like everyone else. I stay out of everybody's way. I am a people magnet. They want to come up, they want to look. And that's not good for a person like me with anger issues. And if you're a person like me with anger issues, let me explain. People like me with anger issues, we have to keep walking away. We got to keep walking away because we know we going under the jail. While y'all want to clap, 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 we done clap, 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 clap. And then now we going. So we have to do a lot of walking away. And life is really weird because the simple fact of the matter is that we have to find ourselves walk away from a lot of things. Jobs, boyfriends, bitches on the street, men on the street, stores. We got to keep walking away because we know at the end of the day they want to run their mouth and we just snatching the fuck up, beating the shit out of them. They ain't expecting that because they're too busy in a conversation of reading you, telling you to fuck off and don't even know you. And back to what I was saying. Here it is, you try to go get a job so that, oh, I didn't know what you was. Treat me the same way you want to be treated. Well, I don't know, well, if this, some will be like, okay, I'm a problem. Usually those when I'm a problem, they only bring it up to you. But the ones like, I don't even know how to be. But let's ask you this. Let me ask the men, how would you feel if we keep saying, well, how big is your thing between your legs? Now, mind you, we're talking about in a professional setting. We're not talking about something like, you know, within a certain location. But let's ask the men, how big is your thing? You say, well, I'm a 10 or I'm 11. Pull it out. That's not no 10 or 11. That's like a 3.5 or 4. That little motherfucker couldn't say I desire nobody. That little motherfucker belongs in a diaper with a fucking light on it so it can finish growing. That little motherfucker has no right to judge me. Let's talk about a female. You sit back, and I'm not judging anybody, but I am. And at the end of the day, let's talk about a female, because you know we get it from, but we get it from all sides. We even get it from the men that's fucking us. That when we walk out the street and stuff like that, you want to point us out, because at the end of the day, we will let you come back over again. So now you out on us. But I'm gonna go into that part. Let's talk about the women. Oh, that's not a real guy. That's for me, and that's for me. She pumps the guy up. Look, look, look. Now remind you. A girl like me just walking down the street, mind her business, but she's pumping him. Look, 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 hitting her. Not old women. Now he's trying to set him up to go get her. Go get the girl. Now he's pumping, goes, yo, what's up with you? Next you know, we get hit. Minding our business. And if we respond back, we end up in situations. Some girls don't respond back, some girls just run, some girls just hide their face, some girls cry, but then there's one like me, and my sisters know who we are. If you hit us, goddamn, if you ain't our mother and father, we gonna own that ass. And the thing about it, when you start losing the fight, because we be beating the shit out of you, now you got to go home and get your, oh, I got to shoot you, never mind you. All we was doing is minding our fucking business, and you made our whole life about you. But in the same breath, if somebody did that to you, or don't disrespect me, now the woman who sits back to send the guy out there to hurt us now in the situation that you, guess what she wants to do? She's quiet. Now guess what happens when you catch her on the street by herself? Oh, that wasn't me. Everybody forgets. And the thing that gets me is that when it comes to the men, when it comes to the women, and actually by no means I mean all men and all women, because some people are going to misconstrue it to make it be, oh, you just hate women, you just hate. You're going to misconstrue it. Y'all, some of y'all going to understand exactly what I'm saying through. Some of y'all going to understand it because y'all been through this shit. And the same breath, everybody wants to take our time to hurt us. They realize that we have the hardest way to go. We go through holy hell. We have to practically beg to get a fucking job. We have to go through hell just to eat and exist. We stay out your way, and you point us out, and you get something happen to us, we get murdered. But at the end of the day, you get to home eating with Becky and Jim Bob and shit, and at the end of the day, we just out of a fucking coffin because we mind our business. And guess what the caption going to say? If you're in the saint, you know what I'm going to say. Here it is, a trans woman that was a man that tricked a man, and then he killed her, and then the whole world is going to say, well, she got what she deserved. And that's far from the fucking truth when it comes to the stories. Okay, there it goes. I'm going to the left. Let me just get you ready because I'm about to go on. So now after this motherfucker done got us killed, and he out there about to get out in fucking 10 or less fucking years. The bitch is home less than motherfucking 4 years of killing us. Minding my motherfucking business. Here this clown-faced motherfucker standing out here, and he walking around trying to get him a wifey and a place to stay, get some food stamps so that he can get to eat, so he can live his life, and try to live his life productively. That same motherfucker sick about saying, well, you know, I made a mistake in my life, and you know, I feel kind of bad for it, but you know, I apologize. So a fucking apology makes up for what the fuck you did. Well, I said I'm sorry. You know, if y'all can't forgive me, then fuck you motherfuckers until karma comes. Let me tell you something about karma. Karma doesn't really have to come to you. Karma could come to your daughter, to your mama. You know, mama didn't make it home. Mama got killed. Oh, mama. Bitch, she got your karma. Don't stand over her crying now. Don't stand over your baby daughter crying now. Don't stand over your baby mama crying now. Don't stand over your brother, your sister crying now. They got your karma. What you put out to the world came back. Now you sit there crying. Oh, why? Why? You know why. You went after somebody, you hurt somebody, you got your just due, but you thought it was going to come to you, but actually hit somebody that you love. That's how karma works. It don't always bounce back to you. It gets you somebody that you actually love. But you don't get that part. Because you want to be right. Y'all don't give a fuck, but then guess what? Now you give a fuck. Now we supposed to give a fuck that your mother, your sister, brother, father, or boyfriend gets to me that got killed. We supposed to care about you. Let's do the Black Lives Matter. No, motherfucker. You go do it. Because while we trying to save your ass, y'all the one killing us in return. So that's how fucking we war for showing up with the flags, saying Black Lives Matter, Trans Lives Matter. Oh, we don't want to talk about that right now. No, motherfucker. When y'all want to talk about Trans Lives Matter? You know, the thing is, I have to swallow a lot. And when I say that, I don't mean literally for the nasty, perverted motherfuckers. A lot of you girls do a lot of shit. And I'm going to tell you something. As a big sister, I keep my mouth shut on a lot of y'all little bullshit. And trust and believe, any little motherfucking thing y'all done, I've seen it. Somebody done shared it with me. Y'all bitches are something else. I really wish sometime y'all was my real little sisters so I can get y'all in the room and sit y'all asses down for conversation with y'all. Because I don't think y'all get it. And I'm not here to convert you because clearly you're not my blood sister and brother. So my two spirit sisters, my two spirit brothers are not. And I know y'all move, everybody moves different, everybody has a different story to tell within their life of living. So I get that part. But some of y'all, I wish I could just shake y'all. But I can't. And it's sad because you feel like you fell, but you didn't fail because they don't want to listen. And I understand. Trust me, who the fuck want to be two spirits? We get it. Oh, I don't feel as though a man needs to know what's going on down there. Then clearly you giving Raven more work to do. Because I'll be doing a fucking video on your ass being murdered too. I've never understood in my life how I'm fighting to keep you out the ground and you fighting to go in. Oh, that won't be me. Oh, okay. So you think all the men love y'all because y'all just so pretty and beautiful. Oh, I'm beautiful. They're going to fall in love with me. I come to you with bad news. We lost one of our sisters. Some of the shit I have to lead out because I already know y'all gonna get it. Not the ones that are living, of course. The ones that's passed up. I have to preserve how much I'm gonna share because they're already gonna get blamed for it any damn way. And then you got the ones that are living above the ground and you try to have a conversation. Oh, I already know that. Oh, please, I don't need you telling me nothing to do. Then after them people send videos, y'all getting beat the fuck up, stomped in the ground. I got to do a video now on a girl being beat the fuck up. I don't even know the whole situation, but it's coming. I never in my life had to fight for somebody to stay alive, so we want to watch you grow. We thinking you're going to be the next MLK or the Martin Luther King, Coretta Scott, or Michelle Obama, or the next Beyonce, or Nicki Minaj, or Cardi B. We want to see where y'all headed. We want to fight for y'all. We want to, oh, that's my sister. We can't do that because we too busy doing eulogies and autopsies and basically calling the coroner's office because your ass is dead. We not get those. We're jealous because we want y'all alive. We want to sit back and say, that's my sister right there. Y'all think we couldn't do it? That's them. Y'all want that part. Y'all want somebody to lift up the fucking coffin, stuff your asses up with goddamn horrible ass dead person makeup and put it on your fucking face, and then dress you up as a goddamn man. But that's okay. I'm not gonna go into, because a lot of y'all ain't gonna care about this video because you don't give a fuck what I gotta say. Only the old dogs like me understand. And while the young dogs is going, I don't want to hear it. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Okay. Anyway. Men that want to have unsafe sex with me. I know a lot of girls going through this. I understand. You feels better without protection. I get it. It feels wonderful. It feels fabulous. But I'm not your wife. I'm not even your girlfriend. I'm your side hoe. Now when I met you, I was going to be the wife. I was going to be everything, the girlfriend. I'm going to be the whole accolades. But somewhere along the line it shifted after sex. You know the part of, I'm a real man, I'll knock a motherfucker out, I'll be seen with you as if I'm a dog walking down in the street. And it makes me amazed when y'all say that shit. I'll be seen with you on the street. Bitch, well I'll be seen with you though. How about that part? You want to have sex, you don't want to use protection, and I get it. But my body is my temple, that's all I got. And a lot of girls like myself that has gotten HIV, I don't got it, but I'm saying, got HIV, AIDS, stuff like that, from a man she believes she could be with him, and she can't. It was a trick. You lied. The same way y'all lie and get bitches pregnant, knocking the fuck up his whole goddamn life and raising the baby, and here it is your ass going making another family. You lied. And it's funny because I feel like I'm punished because I said that sin. And I feel like ever since I said it, I've been punished. I was like, I don't care what a man say. I love men. I don't care what they do. I still love. And since I made that statement, I've been going through hell with men. I have talked to men, been around men, dated men that was just like the angriest fucking thing on earth. Yes. And I'm an equal opportunity employee. I fuck white men, black men, Haitian, Jamaican, Korean, Chinese, the whole fucking serenity. And at the end of the goddamn day, a man is just a man. A piece of shit is a piece of shit. It doesn't matter about his race. It's the person. You have to interview every motherfucker. It's not enough aspects in the world to deal with these motherfuckers with mommy issues. I can't take you onto my family. Are you mad? Sometimes you just want to, in the mouth, and say, bitch, are you mad? Because, see, I'm the bitch, I want you to hit me back, because I'm going to just grab, and see, I'm the kind of bitch that'll lose a fucking apartment over beating your ass. We'll be like the best motherfucker, we're going to share stories through our motherfucking catalog. This is my catalog, and that'll be yours. May the best motherfucker win. Whoever's got the worst story, we're going to see who comes out on top. And I don't like to lose. And I'll do anything to motherfucker win. Anyway, I don't condone violence. I just feel that's a political statement. If you read through the line, you smell it, bullshit. Anyway, so the thing that gets me is that it's just so much shit. We're like a stick, y'all just bend it and bend it. Then the thing about it is bonding. Can I get to know you? No, motherfucker. I don't want to get to know you. Bitch, once I get to know you and I bond with you, I feel close to you. I feel like I'm sharing stories of my life and my living and shit I've been through. I feel like we're going to build. Now that they got them thing with your sex with me, you are gone. You're ghost on me. I feel like a fool because I've been here. Your brothers before already did this shit and I believed you and you turned to be just like brother. So who feels like a fool? Me. You know why? Because then I can't say nothing. Because I already been taught. Only a fool goes to school. When I say that, that means black men and all other races and get fucked over and act like they ain't learned nothing and sit in front of another goddamn flying monkey that sit up there telling you the story. That's a bunch of bullshit. Just to fuck. I'm going to take our time just to fuck your world up, Raven. I'm going to take our time just to fuck everything you're trying to do up, Raven. I understand the world don't accept you. I understand everything you're going through. I know some days you want to kill yourself, but I'm coming to fuck your world up and I'm going to do it with a smile. And I'm going to say, how my baby doing? How, boo? I love you. Oh, the love you word. Let's start there. Met a guy on Facebook 5 years ago, told me he loved me and stuff like that, just as one. Mother's lips. And the thing is, I got to a point I couldn't date men no more. And I'm going to tell you why. I got to a point I had to stop dating men. Yes, my body has needs. I did not take this fucking Toyota and make it to a Cadillac just to sit in the house and look at myself. Some bitches say, oh, I didn't transition for a man. Bitch, what you transition for? To buy a dildo to stick up your fucking asses in your pussy? Is that what you want to stick a goddamn dildo in your pussy? Fuck out of here. You makes no sense to me. But listen, that's here or there. That's, oh girl, you just did it for a man. Bitch, why did you do it? Because you want to see what it's like to be a fucking robot? Why don't you just stick the motherfucker in you and just walk next to a plug and plug this shit in and just say this wall? What the fuck is... Anyway, I digress. Step away from that, Raven. Okay. I have anger issues, which I've told y'all I'm not perfect. Speaking on that, men that have tried to date me with anger issues, I have a conversation with you. I don't do texting. I do conversation. I have to test to see if you got anger issues. And when I detect you have anger issues, I can't date you. I can't. Some of y'all have been trying to come see me like, listen, I'm a real man, You know, they Raven date the felons and stuff like that. I don't give a fuck. Listen, if you treat me right, I treat you better. I have to step away even from that. Because I understand you've been through some shit too, and I have to have empathy and understand your struggles. It may have been hard, sometimes even hard, where you feel so you want to die, and you want to feel like, well, hell, I could be with you because you hurt like I'm hurt like you hurt. And then one day you get mad and you shove up in my face, and then you slap me in my face. From something that really don't have to do with, but from your past, I remind me of your mommy who treated you like shit, and now I got a slap in my face, and I'm supposed to go, ooh, and start crying. Because that's what... As a woman, I'm supposed to submit to my man, so when you slap me, I'm supposed to cry. Now, due to the fact that I'm a two-spirit woman, you're kind of thinking one thing. This bitch might could beat me the fuck up and make me say a fucking word. And that would be accurate. Because my story and your story is not the same anger that he has will be visited unto me. I can't date a man that's even more angry than me. And the thing about it is that we're going to be crack-a-lacking inside the house or end up both going to go to jail. And I understand everybody has a story. Everybody been through stuff. And I always have to have empathy when it comes down to people. I always try to look in their shoes and understand where they're coming from. And to be honest with you, I'm tired. I'm tired of trying to find excuses and explain and understand. I'm like, I'm good. I wouldn't even be doing this video, but I was at the end of the day, I was like, you know what, bitch, you're going to die soon. So when you die, at least leave some footage around so the girls coming behind you can see what the fuck was going on, so they be much more armored and prepared, while the rest of the girls are not doing a goddamn thing but sitting on their ass and trying to suck some goddamn dick. Bitch, you sit around and try to make a difference. And even though you might make a difference to a lot, you made a difference at least one or two. And then the trans-attracted men. Y'all go through holy hell because y'all actually do want the girls, and here it is, y'all getting hell because they're tranny chasers. In case y'all know the difference, let me explain. Tranny chasers are a person that sits down and goes after me, the ex-girl, the next girl. He only there to try to find the girl got the most work done on her body, how passable she is, how good she is, stuff like this and just like that. He has no intentions on being with her. It's just a trick. Some of you will say, well, that's all men. Trans-attracted men have much more empathy. They understand what they're going through. Tranny chasers do too, but they don't give a fuck. It's about getting that nut and I'm out. I'm gonna fuck you, I'm gonna fuck your friends, I'm gonna give you a whole dream and I ain't gonna feel none of it. Trans-attracted men are trying to do much more for you, to try to take you out, treat you as the woman that you is, and yet still try to grow. But he gets more help because the tranny chasers come in. It's called guilty by association. The same thing with me, guilty by association. Due to the fact the girl made prostitute or porn, everything, by me being who I am. Oh, you do the same thing too. Oh, let me send you my dick. Send it to your mother. Let your mother see what the dick look like, and then show her that you sent it. Like, what the fuck? Like, the disrespect is just unfucking believable. And the thing about it that gets me amazed is that I always thought men did it, but now since I've been on this side of the fence, I get pussy. I've never seen pussy before as much as I have since I've been this way. I've seen more pussy and vaginas. I didn't even know females did. I had so much about this fucker has really fucking slapped me in the face. When I tell you I've had my ass handed to me thousands of times, then I'm like, well, now I understand why men sin it, because y'all do it. I'm just caught up in the middle of the bullshit, and I don't get it. Anyway, I digress on both of those, men and women. It is what it is. Everybody can do what they want to do. Some people are going to understand this video. Some people are going to ridicule it. Some people are going to judge it. Some people are not going to give a fuck. Some people are not even going to listen to the message because they don't care. And at the end of the damn day, I feel like a fool sometimes for standing in front of this camera. Why am I doing so much for what? If your fingers in your ears, I look like the fool, not nobody else but me. As you get older, seasoned is what people say. Oh, you're seasoned, bitch. Just say what it is. Say it's old. Oh, you're old. But that's, what the fuck is the difference? Old, seasoned? Sounds a fucking insult either way. That's judging, but I know you're woman. Just, well, this, yeah, I'm seasoned. You young to look like that, and I'm old to look like this. But okay, we ain't gonna go there, right? Oh, okay. I just find it amazing how people move. Everybody has a story. Everybody may have been through things. And I've been through my struggles. I try not to push more of it. I don't want to make a video like this like I made today, but clearly went to the left. And the thing about it is the abuse. The abuse is so overwhelming. I don't even think most human beings could deal with what two-spirit women go through. I'm sure two-spirit men go through hell too, but two-spirit women go through hell. And the ones that's not passable, like myself, we catch more hell. Some is worried for you passable. I can't be too passable, because when men get a chance to meet me and stuff like that, they don't never want me. But then again, I maybe just was getting enough. Maybe I'm just taking it too personal. Sometimes you make stuff about, you make excuses for when men treat you like shit. You kind of acknowledge it, but then give the reason why they did it, and it's not the reason what you think. They was only there just to fuck. I get it. Then it's the thing that people feel as though it's wrong for me to trick men. Me, I'm 6 motherfucking foot tall, but I'm tricking men. And now, this is called the test of your anger issues. Because you're not supposed to, you're supposed to go, I'm not trying to trick nobody, I'm just minding my business. You have to pull that girl out. I'm just minding my business. You know, I'm just trying to live like everybody else. You have to pull her out. Now you know that bitch is phony. That's the phony bitch. Listen, I just want you to understand that, you know, I just want to learn, get to learn. I don't want to bother nobody. You know, I walk away. If that's, you know, if you're problem, listen, I won't bother you. That's the girl we gotta be, that phony bitch. And a girl like me that has anger issues, we know we have to be that phony bitch. She has to show up all the time. Sometimes you have to work away. Because a real bitch is the one that go, what you say to me? You think I'm your child? Oh, you think I'm, oh, so you think I'm your child. Now, what we do is, we start walking up on, oh, you think I'm your child. Now, we start, oh, they watching, uh-oh. Yeah, bitch, you ran your mouth to the wrong one. Oh, so you think I'm your child, huh? Okay. The hands get the moving. Oh, so, okay. Okay, that's what's up. Just, okay, and then, and this is what it is. But we have to keep that bitch aside, because we don't want her to show up, because she's the bitch that put us like this. But it is what it is. Anyway, I just want to share this with you. I know it's all the way to the left. I haven't been coming in front of videos because I still am suffering from high blood pressure, bad nosebleeds, getting sick. Some days I wake up, I can't even see out my eyes. I know some of you happy. Some of you going to be so happy when I die. It's going to be a fucking YouTube parade. I'm not going to go into that behind the scenes shit. But it's so much. Just believe. My sisters, I have your back the best way I can. No, I'm not perfect. I've said this billions of times. I fall down more than most. And yes, I learned from my two-spirit younger baby sisters, because my younger baby sisters are my baby sisters, but they're also my ancestors. And if you don't understand what that means they've been reincarnated to come back. They were murdered and they came back. They've been killed and they came back. They died and they came back. So they're my younger sisters, but they're my ancestors. So I have to listen to them. And the same way goes within the circle of reincarnation, but I ain't gonna go into that because a lot of y'all don't believe it. Oh, bitch, once you die, you die. But yet still, girl, I feel like I've been here before. Yeah, because you've been here before, but you know, sometimes people, if it's not in front of me, it doesn't exist. I'm not gonna talk about Google, how they fixing shit to make it more fake than hell. But I ain't gonna talk about that part. There's so much shit going on with Google that they is fixing that shit up. That is so aligned in the bullshit. Y'all have no idea the shit I keep uncovering. When you keep digging, you find out shit, and it makes me depressed as fuck. Anyway, I just wanted to share this prayer with you as far as Happy Labor Day. Hope y'all having a good time. If I depressed you, that wasn't my intention. If I made you say, bitch, I've been wanting to say that for the longest, I'm with you. I'm an equal opportunity employer, which you already know. I date all races. All I see is hearts and peoples and bloods. I see spirits. We are inside of the body, a temple, spirits. I have no problem with any race, but the problem I do have is the way y'all do it. I find it amazing. The only time you motherfuckers decide to stick together is when y'all want to fuck us over. Not saying all, but too goddamn many. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you on this Saturday. Have a blessed and safe day. Like I said before, subscribe to my channel. At the top there's the Instagram button, which you should be on, so you get to see more of me on Instagram. So it's right at the top for those that don't quite. I don't understand what's the thing that for Instagram. Bitch, is at the top. Look at it. It's something you can't fucking miss it. Anyway, you can see more of me on Instagram. If you go in my inbox, you acting crazy, bitch, you bark. You already know. I already got the shit set up. So anyway, like I said before, subscribe to my channel. At the top there's the Instagram button. You follow me and follow back. Let you know I love you. And thank you for watching. Catch you later.
It's hard being me. It's hard being me. Be me. It's hard being me. It's hard being me. It's hard being me. Be me.